Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and welcome to my week ahead spread. So, if you're just tuning into my channel, I usually do the energy obstacle and advice for the week ahead. I usually do kind of a meditation beforehand, and then pull the cards, and then go over them, and then go over them in the book later. Unfortunately, this deck does not have a book. It actually has a book online, but this deck I'm using, and I've used it all week, is the Life is Like a Board Game Tarot deck. It is essentially, you can't say it, but the Monopoly Tarot. And all it is there's like stuff like this for the major, and then just the boards and messages for the minors. That's pretty much it. And I did not use first time ever, I did not use a Oracle deck this week. So, what I thought I would do is just pull, I did look at the cards. I haven't actually gone over them or nothing for myself, but I just looked at them to know, what card they were, so I could pull the matching corresponding card from the Borderless Edition Smith-Waite Tarot deck. So you guys could see what the difference is in the cards. So, yeah, and there's no book with this. There is a PDF book that you can print off, which I did just print off Friday. I have no idea where I put it, though. Already, I've lost it. So, and the minors, it really doesn't give you anything on that. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I just had it. I don't know where I stuck it. Let me see. Oh, I think it's still in my book here. My bag. No, I took it out. It does give you quick information on the majors. All it is keywords. And then the minors, it doesn't even give you keywords. It just says earth, air, fire, water, and goes over that. But that's it. So we're not even going to worry about a book here. So for the energy of the week, I actually pulled the Justice card, which is, I don't know why that's upside down. Which is number 11. This is what justice looks like in the Rider-Waite-Smith. But I find that interesting that it's a police hat in this deck. I always see justice as balance, like this is as above, so below here. There's this symmetry to it. Where I don't see that here, I just see a symbol of a policeman or a uniform. Which is interesting because that's what I generally see in the Justice card, is this symmetry of as above, so below, this balance, this justice being served, justice needing to be served. And here we just have the symbol of someone with authority. So maybe that's telling me that someone with some kind of authority, as I see it, will be either coming into my life this week, or I will be having to deal with someone in an authority position. So that's very interesting. Very interesting. So for the obstacle of the week, I pulled, I had them right side up before. Waiting Patiently Avenue is the name. 7 of Pentacles. So Waiting Patient Avenue. And my middle name, I always joke that when God was handing out patience, I was in the ice cream line, because I have very little patience for anything. Especially if it's something that, and which is odd that it comes up with the Justice card, because I'm all about justice being served. I'm all about justice being righted. Something wrong being righted. I'm very much one of those type of people. And it's funny because the justice comes up where I'm having to deal with maybe someone with which I deem has some sort of authority. But then there's a waiting patiently. Maybe I do need to wait patiently, as a 7 of Pentacles suggests here. Which I need to wait patiently And we'll show you what the card normally is in the RWS, which is weird because I've just pulled this recently in another deck. I did a spread with my mystical medleys where it's all like cartoony. And just the look on his face was like this exasperated look because he's like so downtrodden. And he's like, I'm at this point, I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for this so I can harvest everything. But is it worth it? Is everything worth what I just put into it? And that's where the waiting patiently comes in. If you trust in the universe and trust in the process, then things should work out. But I'm not one of those people. I don't trust anything but myself. And maybe that's the obstacle of the week. I need to learn to wait patiently. And maybe this person that is possibly coming into my life that's in this authority position will help me figure out how to wait patiently, maybe. Interesting. And then we have the advice for the week. And I have Page of Swords, Development of Information and Contracts. And then there's the Page of Swords in the RWS. And so this is actually looking a lot like... okay, so here's the thing that happened last week. So last week, I finally, after 2 weeks... 2 weeks ago, my car, we had a huge storm. A tree limb went through my car. There's a lot of damage. I haven't been able to drive it since. And I finally, Friday, was able to get an estimate almost 2.5 weeks later after it happened. And they quoted me over $8,000 worth of damage, while the insurance had quoted maybe $2,500 worth of damage. So there's a discrepancy there, which I find this very interesting here because it's saying that someone with authority is going to come in. Maybe this is, and I was thinking insurance when this popped up. I will have to deal with the insurance company on this. And there's a waiting game here that I'm going to have to be patient and wait for them to decide if they're going to, because the car, it cost me $10,000. So if this is $8,000, if there's truly $8,000 worth of damage, they're going to total the car, I'm sure. And then I'll have to start all over with another car. But on the off chance that they don't, I mean, I could find somewhere else. And I feel like I'm caught in a crossfire here where the insurance is trying to charge too little because they want to pay out as little as possible. And this other company I took it to is trying to get the biggest bang for their buck, even though it may not cost that much. They're trying to make it that much. So I feel like there's somewhere in the middle, a middle ground that needs to happen there before I can even attempt to get my car fixed. And I'm like, all I care about is getting it fixed and getting it, taken care of. And then, of course, the Page of Swords pops up with the development of information and contract. So maybe this is letting me know if I wait patiently and wait long enough, then something will pop up with this insurance company that needs to take place where they're either going to concede or they're going to say, you know what, here, take it to this place that's not going to charge an arm and a leg, and we can get the show on the road. Which is what I'm hoping will happen. So I found that very, very interesting that is what popped up for this week. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have anything different, if it resonates with you as well. Let me know in the comments below. Either way, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a great week. Bye.